really processing everything. And when I turned around, Moose was then trying to protect me. So Moose was like on his leash, and he was kind of interacting at that point, and he hit him straight across the face.
And that blow to the head killed that woman's dog. A homeless guy in Prospect Park did that. Terrible. Things are scary in New York right now, especially for women. What are they supposed to do if a crazy guy attacks them, wrestles them to the ground, tries to assault them? What if someone's double your size? Well, my next guest, Ricky Schlott, knows better than anybody what can happen on the streets here. Earlier this week, she was in Manhattan walking by herself Sunday evening when she was stalked and groped by a homeless guy. Luckily, she had some mace on her. Now, in this situation, the mace made all the difference. But here's the problem. Mace is nearly impossible to get in New York. You can't get it shipped here, and it's not really sold anywhere here. Buying mace in Manhattan is almost as hard as buying a gun here. Why? Because politicians don't want criminals getting their hands on it and using it as a weapon. Which makes no sense, because a felon can buy a hatchet on Amazon and have it shipped here the next day, but not mace, because that's too dangerous. Listen, I think most New Yorkers are more worried about some deranged homeless guy getting their hands on a machete and not a little can of mace. And with the city as dangerous as it is, you shouldn't be limiting something that's used for self-defense. So what are the people in charge going to do about it? New York Post columnist Ricky Schlott has contacted the mayor's office about this, and she joins me now. Has the mayor responded to you?
Yes, he did.
What did he say?
His spokesperson says that there's concerns about criminals getting mace, but I would say my cute little bedazzled can of mace is more suitable for me, and if a criminal wanted to get their hands on a next day Amazon delivery of a machete, they quite literally could. So this is a ridiculous double standard. This is very basic fundamental self-defense that all women, all elderly people, all vulnerable New Yorkers should have the right to have and to deploy in an emergency. And thankfully, twice in 1 year, I've had it on my person when I've been harassed by people on the street.
What did this guy actually do to you?
He blocked my way on the sidewalk, chased me into moving traffic, and ended up getting a good slap in as I ran away from him. And it could have gone south, it could have gone sideways in a way that I'm very grateful it didn't. I didn't have to deploy my mace, but as a small woman, that's really the only thing that I can do to protect myself, and I carry it with me everywhere. My dad lives in New Jersey. All my friends in New York ship their mace to my dad, and then he has to come in with their Amazon packages because that's what we've come to in this city, and the authorities can't protect us, and we're not allowed to protect ourselves, which is absolutely ridiculous.
Your dad's the mace middleman of the tri-state area. So you don't want to
Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Please subscribe.
It would take 2.5 years.